The marketplace doesn't care about your problems or wants. It only cares about the value that you bring to it. And value comes when you do things that are hard to do that you don't always feel like doing. So don't tell me you're going to break any records. Don't tell me your goal is $1 million. Show me through investing in yourself and show me through your actual actions, because that's how you know if you're a real game changer or not. So I was just talking to my team. I had some thoughts to share. We were talking to our team. We have meetings and we get a lot of applications for our academy. And it is mind-boggling to me how many people write in their application or fill in the blanks about how serious they are, how dedicated they are. They want to make $1 million. They want to grow their business. They want to crush it. But when it comes down to it, when it comes down to actual action, they're everything but serious. And it blows my mind how many people talk a great game and talk about succeeding and talking about want to level up and writing it down. But when it comes to execution, it's a different ballgame. Here's the reality. Anybody can write, anybody can talk. And if anyone can do it, it's not very valuable. So people ask, how do I know if it's valuable? How do I know if I go from talking to action? Well, if it's tougher to do and not a lot of people do it, there's more rewards and there's more value. So for example, I run a direct sales company. We had people that were all day long, I'm going to break your record. I'm going to break your record. And I told people, you have to understand, what age are you when you first learn how to speak? And it's 2 or 3 years old. So technically a 2-year-old could tell me they're going to break the record, which means there's zero value. Actually, it's negative value because it makes you look worse by talking without executing. So we forced people to actually show us that they were serious by saying, hey, if you're serious, come tomorrow morning. I'll meet you for a meeting at 6:30 a.m. And that would, if 10 people said they were going to break the record, maybe 3 would be there. And then we'd keep making people prove themselves. And usually no one breaks the record, obviously, except the record breaker. And it just reminds me when I see people talking a great game and making up for their lack of action by talking louder. And my challenge to you is don't be that person. Let your lifestyle, let your results, let your actions speak for you, not your words. Stay mysterious. Don't reveal too much. But here's what I want to share. The best way to predict someone's next 6 months, like the number one thing you can do to figure out how your next 6 months are going to go, or figure out how someone's next 6 months are going to go, this is the number one way. Look at their previous 6 months. Because habits trump inspiration, habits trump intelligence, habits trump ambition. So the best way to predict is look how the last 6 months went. Unless you change 2 things, what you put in your mind and who you're around. That's the only 2 things that change. So if you change what you put in your mind and who you're around, that's going to allow you to actually have a better next 6 months than the previous. While 99% of the world has the same 6 months or worse, you can actually level up by taking different actions and putting different things in your mind. So remember, if it's can be done by everybody easily, it's not valuable. Another example, reading books. Reading books. That's easy. Anyone can read. You can literally go to Barnes & Noble and read. I mean, people don't do it, sadly, but it's not hard. What's hard is actually executing what's in the book and picking out what's most relevant. Anyone can go to an event, few people run events. Anyone can listen to a podcast, few people start podcasts. Anyone can read a book, few people execute from the book. So what are you doing that's tough to do that actually will reward you with results, income, influence? Because the marketplace doesn't care about your problems or wants. It only cares about the value that you bring to it. And value comes when you do things that are hard to do that you don't always feel like doing. So don't tell me you're going to break any records. Don't tell me your goal is $1 million. Show me through investing in yourself and show me through your actual actions, because that's how you know if you're a real game changer or not. I'm just sick of so many people talking a great game because it makes them look good. And so a lot of people don't make them prove it that they're serious. They just say, oh, I'm excited for your vision. Don't be unless they're showing it through taking risks, through investing in themselves, through taking action, through creating, through producing, not consuming or talking. So, and the best revenge is massive success, not words. Massive results, not words or promises. So that's it. Just continue to focus on things that challenge you, that make you a little uncomfortable in the moment. Because if you can do things that others aren't willing to do, you're going to soon have what others aren't willing to have. But talking and writing And promises aren't going to do anything for you till you start really executing what's most important to your vision and to what you've defined as your ideal outcome.